Sergeants in charge!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of AI Showdown. I'm Silent the Hermit, and today we are going to follow Battania as the attacker up against the Empire as the defender. So already we can see the Battanians are taking a different approach to their offensive lineup compared to when they are the defender. They are bringing out their cavalry right away. They still split their archers into two flanks, and it does look like they have a larger infantry line. So it'll be interesting to see if, just like on defense, the Battanians move their archers forward and then rotate them so that they're firing in to the infantry engagement. Now, for the Empire on the defensive side, it does look like they are not bringing out their mounted archers just yet. They do have their cataphracts split in two groups. No unique formation, it looks like. Now, we saw in the last battle, Khuzaits really struggled to keep the Fions in check. We'll see if the Empire also struggles. But it is important to note that the Empire's Imperial Cataphract are heavily armored and incredibly dangerous when they are mounted. So they may be better equipped to deal with the heavy fire from the Battanians. Here we have the skirmishers. They're going to let loose into the cataphract. Does not look like that was very effective. These cataphracts are in the sights of the Fions, but they are still moving forward. It looks like this formation is getting disrupted. Empire does have a little bit of the high ground. Their infantry line is deeper. Does look like most are legionnaires. See them in the engagement. Here we have Battanian skirmishers running through Empire archer line, disrupting supporting fire. Fions are being unchallenged. They have positioned themselves on the flank, but they do not have a clear shot of the infantry. So they are going to fire into the archers instead. Which means the Empire infantry is going to pull ahead of the Battanian, with the cataphracts running into the fray as well. We're going to take some heavy losses. cavalry are getting ready for another charge. Both armies are pulling back for reinforcements. Balance of power is not favoring Battania at the moment. As we can see, they have lost a significant amount. Legionaries racking up almost 150 kills. Battania is not in a good position at all. So much so you can see that they're even pressing forward. 200 Empire infantry on the field. We're going back into the second engagement. Now skirmishers get entangled with the cataphracts on the left flank. Battanian infantry is outnumbered 2-1. They are going into charge anyways. Peons are not in position. They are still pushing forward. Cavalry is beginning to charge. They're going to charge right into the cataphracts, potentially saving their infantry from a disastrous charge, but also potentially sending their cavalry off to die, as this blob of Imperial infantry catches them. Peons in this are in better position. Cataphracts have to charge uphill, but they still get a good hit with their lances. Battanians are getting devastated. Their cavalry nowhere to be seen. What if the Peons can deal enough damage? But it doesn't look like they'll be able to. Cataphracts running interference. Infantry line is engaging. Now the Peons are pretty decent in melee. They do have a two-handed. But the infantry of the Empire, Imperial Legionnaires, best infantry in the game. In a way, it does make sense, as the Empire before it was fractured in the Civil War, they did control most of Calradia. Battanians, their home field is the woodlands, where their skirmisher units can avoid devastating cavalry charges. Random map selections have often been a pain for some of the factions. have Battania. Half their army is defeated. Imperials only lost 200. They are absolutely running away with this battle. With perhaps the last of Battanian cavalry on the field. Once those two units are out, the Imperial Cataphracts will have free reign to do whatever they want. Having a Imperial infantry picking up a Battanian shield. Okay, due to an unfortunate crash, I had to restart the battle and replay it all. I did manage to get it on the same map, roughly around the same points as before. Not much has changed. Battanian's still on the losing end. This is the second engagement. They did lose the first one. They pulled back. This is the second one, and it looks like they also lost this one as well. So they did perform a little bit better in terms of attacking the Empire. They're still on the back foot. We have some Fions caught up in the middle of units here, with the Empire having the advantage. It looks like they are going to press forward. Battanians are down on their cavalry. They have almost no Fions left. All that remains, what's left of their infantry and a few groups off to the side. Over 100 cataphracts remain, and it looks like these. Oh, the infantry is routing. The Foxmen immediately routed before they could even get to the main army. Cataphracts just running through them, shattering their morale. All that's left are a handful of cavalry and archers, but they will fall in a matter of moments. The Empire, not even halfway through their army, has managed to secure a victory for themselves as the defender. So far, they joined Valandia. It's the only faction to win both on the attacking side and on the defending side. Their army has proved to be too good for the Battanians. Benavions, as well as the Imperial Legionaries. Solid infantry troops to hold the line while the superior cataphracts run through everybody. So we update the score. The scores now, Empire taking a win over Battania. That leaves us with the Empire and Valandia taking the top 2 spots. 2 wins, 0 losses. Aserai and Battania both at 1 win, 1 loss each. Lastly, we have Khuzaits and Sturgia rounding out the bottom, 0 wins and 2 losses. This will conclude the first round of the AI Showdown. We are 20% way through the bracket, and we will resume with the next video, starting with the Empire, and they will have their offensive battle against the Aserai. We'll see if the Empire can continue their winning streak or if they will finally get a loss on the board. So I want to thank you all for tuning in to the first round of the AI Showdown. My name is Silent the Hermit. Thank you all for watching.